warm.
It has gone warm all of a sudden.
I'm going to apologise in advance. We're in the summer house today and every man and his dog has just decided they want to cut the lawn.
You know, on a Saturday afternoon.
It's supposed to be raining, to be fair. We thought we were going to be inside at one point, but it's really, really hot all of a sudden, so we thought we'd go for it. Hopefully the sound is okay. We're testing out the new mic. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the verbal diary that needs to come out in advance. So welcome
back again.
We're not too far out a day.
We're a week, aren't we?
A week
I looked
out.
at it. I literally said it was the 3rd and it's the 10th, so it's a week.
So that's fine, because by the time I get this uploaded, it'll still effectively be the same time.
Exactly, you'll just
upload
have to
it
do
anyway.
quicker.
I'll just upload a bit quicker.
That's my fault.
So don't stress. So yeah, welcome to the Woolberts podcast. I'm Tara.
I'm Georgie.
And we have lots to get through today. Lots.
Of stash, mainly for you.
Yeah. Finally some good news. We will talk about that a bit later though. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Social medias.
Oh, somewhere.
I still haven't updated them yet, to be honest. No.
Oh. Mainly Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook is pretty much where you'll find most of us. Although Facebook and my Instagram aren't talking, so you won't see me on Facebook very much.
I have to manually
click
click it every time, so sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
See, I manually click it and then it says that because I've got 3 business accounts I have to choose and which one becomes my primary, and then it just gets very messy. So I don't like Facebook and Instagram not talking at the moment, considering they're owned by the same person.
It's a bit awkward. Yeah, a bit weird. Yeah.
What do I know? So yeah, shall we crack on with FO?
Yeah, we're good, aren't we?
Good.
We've got 4 of each. I feel like this is like, if we look at it realistically, that's 1 a week.
That's not bad going.
That's impressive for me and you.
I promised 2 and I've come back with 4, so
exactly.
I'm quite happy
impressed with that.
Quite happy. And I'm convinced that these were a whip last time, so I'm hoping they were an FO.
I'm pretty sure they were a whip.
I'm sure they were a whip. I literally shot through them pretty quick. So yeah. Yeah, if you've got
some. So on, you put them on a block. I've got 2.
Ooh,
look at this, I'm so organised.
Can
you tell what's coming with my my next one? Should I show you the one I showed last time?
Yeah, go for it.
It was a leg last time.
Yeah, go for it. Yay!
Oh, she's not blowing out. I thought she'd really blow out.
No, she's
down
not.
Here.
Oh, fab.
This is our new podcast location. So yes, this is Kerry for the lobster patch competition.
It was, yeah, the lobster bingo competition.
Lobster bingo, that was it. Tara's entry was fantastic.
I will put an image in of
it was amazing.
My entry just to show.
So yeah, I managed to finish her. Did you steal her for yours? I can't remember.
I did
Someone
steal
used her in the end. I didn't use her.
I definitely stole her.
But yeah, I love her. Honestly, there's about 50 grams left as well.
That's
so I could probably do a dinosaur as well.
I love it.
But yeah, no, she is. Eddie loves her.
I've got the green to make her, so I do need to give it a go. But mine will be
she's
just
the easiest.
Well,
I say she's the. I really enjoy the lizards.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
To be fair, I did really enjoy doing Euripides, so
I think I've got Limford as the only one I've not got.
Not done.
I'll keep an eye out for his pan.
But
yeah. So this is Kerry.
Love.
So she's welcome.
Love. Speaking of the lobster, shall I do mine?
Go on, you do your next lobster.
I have the lobster.
Sneakily in the background.
Everyone loves her, but
I like her. I don't know why though.
She was a nice make. She's not one. I literally only made her because of this competition.
It's nice to do something different though.
Oh god, yeah, and the kids love her. The kids absolutely love her.
I feel like you should do a red one and hang it above a cooker or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, she's cute. The
Full
kids,
Little Mermaid.
she's proper. Oh, I've got some crap on me. She's cute, but
I know what you mean. It's not something you go, oh yeah, I'll have a lobster please, if someone asked you to make something.
I mean, it was a nice make. She was relatively quick.
She's cute though. I like her in that colour. I like grey though.
I bought her from ages ago. It was Create and Crafted.
It was like a Cool's box or something.
Yeah, there was a cool grey and a dark grey, I think it was called. And I ended up getting the sea themed.
Because you got
box.
dolphin, didn't you?
Yeah, I got dolphins, whales. There was a cat in there as well though, so I think it was just all silver animals to be fair.
She's cute though.
But she's cute. I like her.
The
kids like her. It's just not one I would have picked. If it hadn't been for the competition, I probably would never have made her. I really wouldn't.
I said that about these little is it crow roan ones, the flowers, and now the daisy's really grown on me.
I love the crow roan.
I think some of them are really creepy. I think she's doing a lavender. Just saying.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah. I might buy that one.
Toff's in my good books at the minute.
Yeah,
so
they
I'm
are
not really gonna.
Yeah, exactly. What else? I've got loads of animals.
Have we got more Toft? Or?
Well, technically yes. I've got one. You're gonna have to act surprised when your daughter opens it for her birthday. So I suddenly had a panic because I normally make the kids something every time for a birthday or Christmas, don't I? So last year I did her a Pegasus with rainbow wings. Yeah. Don't know if I ever put it on Instagram. I don't even know if I ever took a photo of it.
She's upstairs in her bed, I know.
She's upstairs. So I've made her a unicorn.
Oh, she is cute. Oh, she's gonna love her. I love.
But I saw the yarn and thought, I love that.
It is.
I needed an excuse to buy it.
No, it's stunning.
And I lost at Yarn Chicken with 100 rounds to go. No, 100 stitches to go.
That's annoying.
So I had to buy a new one. But yeah, she's got like a rainbow tail.
She's gonna
and
love
a mane.
She's very like Fletcher. She's really enjoying the animals.
But I can never say the horn always goes a bit droopy. But so yeah, this is Shabliss.
I'm glad you can say that.
Shabliss was my first ever Toff make. You know, the first ever kit I ever bought. James bought it me for Christmas, and it's got that sparkly yarn in that's now really rare.
I don't know what my first Toft make was.
But yeah, either way, this yarn is called Making a Wave, I think.
Very pretty.
It's from Hobbycraft.
Yeah, it's very
pretty. They do it in blue, purple, pink, and there's like a nice neutral colour, which I had a text conversation with Liz because Liz was spurring me on to finish this, and I want to make a cat in it now. It
is super cute. I apologise if I keep touching my nose. My hay fever has just literally really started. So yeah.
There's another one done.
Super
so
cute.
Act surprised.
Yeah. Always.
I hope she doesn't come running down here, otherwise I might have to hide it.
She is hanging around, so we'll keep an eye. I only have one more Toft.
Yeah, that's it. I've only got one more Toft. I thought it was a Toft, but
again,
it's not a Toft.
Another Toft I wouldn't particularly make.
I like her though.
Evelyn, is it? Evelyn, the Chihuahua. I don't know. I don't know why.
Chihuahua. I feel the need to make her a sombrero though.
She's cute.
She is cute. I like these because it means you're not making stuff that we'd normally make, but it's nice.
Exactly. And to be fair, it made me reach my dog book out, and I've not made a dog yet, so...
I do like the dog book. I've never made a bird, out of a bird book.
I love the birds, I think I've
never made birds. One. I've only ever done Rory in that Christmas cow.
I really love the birds. Really, really love the birds.
Oh no, I've got a half-done robin somewhere.
I was going to say, I'm sure you had the robin.
I don't know where it is. Probably in my Toft box that I've nicely decorated now.
So yeah, she's cute. She's
Did you do
sweet.
It from stash?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I've got loads.
Well, clearly.
I have now anyway. No, she's super, and again the kids love her, so I can't complain. They like. If you keep hearing a bang every time I throw something on the table, I'm really sorry. I need to get used to having a mic.
Yeah, we're not used to it. I feel like we're dead fancy.
Now they're doing hammering outside, so if you can hear that, I apologise.
And Tom's doing stuff for you in here as well.
Oh yeah, if you can. Oh yeah, Tom. What is?
I feel like we got distracted by Tom, but he's like blowing on something. But for a moment, it looked like he was licking a piece of wood. If he ever watches this, I'm not even sorry. It literally did look like he was licking a bit of wood, didn't it?
He's now looking like really paranoid.
Like he should be. I feel like he always. He's now like, okay. I feel like he worries about us.
He does. He's working hard for me as well, so I shouldn't really laugh at him. But yeah.
It did look like he was licking a bit of wood. Oh, I'll tell him.
No idea.
I've just realised this isn't technically an FO. I haven't put a tail on it.
Fail.
Oh.
I think we can forgo the tail. I think we can let it off.
It's for a baby. I don't want to put a pom-pom on it. It's dangerous. There we go. It's fine.
Safety conscious.
I thought this was tough, but it wasn't. It's one of them Make and Fable ones again.
Oh, is it the Mabel Bunny?
Mabel Bunny. Yeah, I don't know. I call it Make and Fable. I'm sure that's a brand of paint. I don't know. Either way, my wedding photographer, to all of 2 years ago now, is having another baby. This is baby number 5. Crazy people. I'm okay with one. His missus asked me if I could make a nice something in rainbow for them. So she liked the last bunny I did, so I've done a rainbow bunny.
She's super cute.
She is, but she's got no tail bits because for a baby,
Safety.
we'll go with that safety.
Safety conscious.
So yeah, I was going to do it mix and match, but I've tried my best to get a pretty matching.
Done pretty good.
It's not too bad. I'm very impressed. It's just the ear, I think.
Yeah, it's not far off though.
I do love her. I do
Super
love this
cute.
book. I really want to do. There's a nice dragon in it and a sheep, to be fair. So yeah,
super cute.
This is my cute little bunny. I feel like we're on this.
We really are. We really are. What have I got? I'll do this one because I showed this one as
that was wobbly. That's because I chucked something on the table.
It was potentially a whip, I think, last time.
I'm sure they were on the needles. I think I've
just cast them on or not. But they're finished. They're not a half off. They are an FO. I did not expect them to be an FO. I'm not going to lie. But this is one of the yarns that we will be showcasing a little bit later on. This is our own dyed yarn. Stick my teeth in. And then I have used toe up. It's a vanilla toe up pattern. I will obviously link all the details.
It's nurturing fibres.
Yes,
because I've used it this morning for the heel.
Yes. It's that pattern. It's a really nice pattern.
I don't know who it's by though.
I'm not sure.
Tell the line it's saved. Nurturing Fibres by Carly. I'm gonna butcher that.
Denning.
Yeah,
we'll go with Denning.
Vanilla socks with an after.
I love this pattern. I love this pattern for a toe up. I'm not keen on the heel, but I haven't found a heel that I like yet. But I've just teamed. It's the Party Llama yarn.
Oh, you've named it now.
Party Llama.
I love that.
And I have used leftovers from Hannah's Corner of Crafts Advent. I forget which ones they are. There is.
I know this one was near the end.
There's literally like loads.
They are gorgeous stripes.
I'm really, really pleased with them.
We're biased, but
obviously this was my test skein, so it has got a little bit of darker black through the grey, which won't be there on the skeins that we sell. But I'm super, super pleased for my first self-striping.
That is amazing.
And yeah, I love them. Really, really like the pattern. And it's a nice quick one. I'm going to do a cuff down one next time though.
I've done cuff down on my whips. To be fair, minus a Kitchener stitch on the heel to sew together.
Yeah.
It's done.
Cool.
Well, it's a half one.
I think I definitely need to give it a go.
I like cuff down.
I will try.
Yeah.
I'm giving you your sock because
I've got 2 socks to show because I've only been awful socks.
But no. And it's only used because I don't have long socks. It's only used like half of my yarn. So I could technically make
that's good.
Another lot. I think I have that much left.
Oh my days.
So
you got another pair out of that?
I'm thinking so. I'm
really
pleased.
Do one toe up and then one toe down.
Oh, that'd be interesting actually.
In the same.
Yeah, I might do that.
And then how much of this have you got left over?
I'll have to do a different cuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I ran out for the cuff and toe. I might have enough on the heel though.
Yeah, that's cute.
But yeah. So yeah, that's my socks. My first socks that I've done in a year.
Wow,
really? Since I made a pair of socks, I know.
Jeez.
Crazy. Definitely give me the bug back though.
That's insane. That is insane.
Definitely give me the bug
I've
back.
got proper bugs to the extent I've got blisters. I've got one more FO.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, it's summer, why not?
Make a blanket.
Fluffy blanket.
It's worked out so well.
This is a baby blanket.
It's super
I
cute.
can't remember the pattern at all. I'm going to have to put it in notes.
It's so soft.
This is that Aldi version of Flutterbee.
You know what? I think it looks better when it's made up because it's one of those yarns that always scares me.
Well, I used to hate the feel of it.
Yeah.
I hated the feel of it. But it turns out it's not this I hate the feel of, it's the other stuff. That's really, you know, like the really furry stuff.
Tufty.
Yeah. I hate that. That goes through me. It's like
really nice.
But this is, I can't remember the pattern. So it's basically just a baby. It is a chevron, but then it was called, I'm sure it's called Hugs and Kisses.
Excuse me for yawning as
because I sent you, because it's meant to have a bobble row in it, but it didn't work in this yarn.
Yes, yes.
So these are like kisses, which I'd imagine in DK would show up a bit better. But yeah, this is for a girl at work who's pregnant.
Super cute.
Who I'm also attempting to do a cot mobile for, but I haven't got the motivation to finish the animals at the moment. So yeah. It's like mint green and cream, and the dog sat on it. I can see all the fur on it, so it's a good job she's got a dog. No, she's seen it, she loves it. So
I love the colours in it.
She's having a girl and she didn't want girly.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I was like, oh, would you use mint green? I like to check.
Yeah.
But yeah, this used stash. Which is good.
Stash is going.
We're getting rid of stash.
I have all my stash here. This is the only... Well, you can't see it, but this is my last lot of stash.
She's lying. There's a pod over here I can see right in front of us.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that one.
Which I am eyeing up that grey though.
To be fair, I don't know if I'm going to use that for what that is for a pattern that has a pattern. It's to match the cushion.
Oh yeah.
It's a poof and stuff, but I don't think I'm ever going to make it, so I might just donate it or
Bagsy on the grey.
Yeah. That's fine.
So yeah, that's my last FO.
My next FO is a vintage one. Oh, I should have bought the pattern.
I love these patterns.
I will have
it's making me jealous that I don't have a girl.
I'll have to insert a picture of the pattern. It's a vintage one I got off Amazon. And the only reason I bought this pattern was purely because the doll featured is the doll that it was being made for. That is the only reason.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Because the doll is very vintage. I say very vintage. She is vintage. She's my doll.
I love how she's obviously had her hair cut.
I've washed her hair since she came out of the loft.
You clearly used her hair.
Eleanor's given her a good brush about. Oh god, my boobs are falling out again, guys. I'm so sorry.
Shock.
Apologies. I'll put this new top on and it's just popping out constantly. But this is Tiny Tears. She also has a baby brother upstairs called Timmy, who is on my whips list. But I made her this little vintage cardigan.
I love it so much.
It's got so many mistakes, but I really don't care because it's for a doll. Okay, so the first one, I think, is at this side.
Oh, you've sewn buttons on and everything.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
I did the mistake on the cable here. I did it 2 stitches too early. And I also did that on the back.
You knocked that up so fast. It was unreal.
For cable and moss stitch, I'm impressed. I mean, even the moss stitch, I've only got one mistake in the moss stitch, which is here. But I'm okay with that. I can cope with that.
I've just realised I've bought the biggest blockers I can and these don't fit.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to buy some. Or you're gonna have to make me some.
Yes.
But yeah, this is cute. What yarn is it?
This is King Cole.
Was it stash?
It was I say stash. It was old pre-made stock. And it's just in purple, and it's from the 25 gram balls.
Oh, the dolly mix.
Dolly mix. That's the one.
Is that 25 grams?
Just over.
Oh wow,
just
that's
over 25
impressive.
grams. Apparently, the whole outfit takes 100 grams.
Oh yeah, because there was trousers on there.
A skirt. You can choose skirt or a trousers. But I'm making a sleep suit next. I'm gone for a more modern pattern for the next. Because I can't make Tiny something and not Timmy. So Timmy is having
adorable.
Something next. But Eleanor loves it. She's practiced the buttons to death. So she's learning from it as well. So win-win. So yeah, it's just nice to see my doll back out, to be honest. I loved this doll when I was a kid.
That's just adorable. I keep looking, it's so little and tiny and cute.
She's my baby. I loved this doll. It's all I asked for one Christmas. And I was devastated when I opened the box and I only had Tiny. Because I'd asked for both of them. And then we went to my nan's house and Timmy was at my nan's house.
Oh, Santa had delivered it to the wrong house.
Yeah. Naughty Santa. But no, I love Tiny. She's my baby. She gives me all the feels when I give her a cuddle. So yeah.
Oh, that's just
It's
cute.
nice to have her back and it's lovely to see Eleanor with her. So,
yeah, I'd imagine it's nice to see her played with.
Yeah, I think she's coming on holiday with us, if I'm honest.
Oh, that's adorable.
So yeah.
That's just adorable.
She is my final FO.
That's it for me, FOs.
Yeah.
I've done my 4. You know, I crocheted a blanket. That'll
That's
do
not
me.
bad going for FOs.
That's
for
good
us.
for
I
us.
think.
I'm proud, even though we're a week over. But I'm dead proud of us.
To be fair, the only thing I've touched in the last week has been the buttons yesterday on her.
Oh no, I finished
that
a
off.
sock.
The other 3 were done weeks ago. Because I fell out with my.
That's been done. That's been done for ages.
Yeah. We had deadlines, so we stuck to them.
We are.
Stuck
We were
to 'em?
good.
Is that even a word? Stuck to them. I can't
Yeah.
talk. So yeah. Whips.
I've cast on everything.
I technically have 2, but I've only bought one with me because the other one I can see it in my window leaning up against the glass. But I really can't be asked to go and get it.
That's a long walk. She's not even joking. That is a long walk. Shall I show the one I started on last time?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I was like, I got selfish. I was going to do myself a shawl, blah 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 blah, and then I've done a bit, but bear with because it's lace
pretty.
work. To be fair, I'm impressed with how much I've done on it. To be honest,
It's
so
pretty.
I've done. It's now in sections. So
You've done
on
a fair
craft
bit.
stitch marker. I was here last time, which was hardly any point in showing it. So I've now done this much.
That, to be fair, when you block it
when you block it out as well, and
that's
I don't know
very
whether it was the
stunning.
right choice of colour yarn because you're not really going to see the pattern, but
But you know
I
what? I
like
love it. I can see the pattern quite well, to be fair.
it's
Is
really
it an easy
soft.
one?
Yeah. It's well, you've got to have the pattern. You can't memorise it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But once you're doing it, it's quite simple. So it's like slip one, knit one. Yeah. Then do the first row of the diamond pattern, it's called. Then you it's basically rib in the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then you increase on certain bit. It's a 12-row repeat at the moment for section 3.
I really need to braid a shawl.
Honestly, this pattern's easy. Or you've got my very first one, which was just a big triangle.
Yeah, I really need to do one because I would wear them.
The Rainer one's really good. That's a really good pattern. It's got like a little tick box for each row that you do.
Oh, that's clever.
In it, but yeah, this is a pattern called Valencia. I think it's Valencia by Hilo Hatelli. Stitch marker is Corner of Craft, and the yarn is also Corner of Craft. Birthday cake golem. Of which the blue is just my favourite thing ever.
It's stunning, isn't it?
So, Hannah, if you want to dye your skein of the blue, count me in for a sweater quantity. I'd buy a sweater quantity of that.
Her newer colours have been absolutely stunning. I just can't.
To be fair,
if I had money.
To be fair, it'd be a good stash buster. I think it's Sandra.
Yeah.
Showed it's another Hohi pattern, but I can't remember. It's like a cardigan, and it's got like 5 block colours. That would be perfect for busting stash though of them one skeiners.
I've got loads of them.
Well, that's my thoughts next. I think I'm going to go through my stash and maybe do a cardigan in it. That's brave. That'll be my first garment for me.
Yeah. I need to conquer
that. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous, honestly.
That's stunning. My other stash. I've forgotten it.
No, it's not like you've not got enough.
Oh no, yeah. Let's face it. I might include that on the next one.
So yeah, I've done 2 rows. I think it's got 8 in total.
Super
so
pretty.
I've just trying to aim to do one a week section wise, just to.
That's quite a nice. Yeah.
It'll be done by Christmas.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you've only got one whip.
Yeah, I've only got
one whip you bought.
I bought one I can talk. Well, I haven't bought it. I can talk about it.
I've got 3 pairs of socks that I've cast on.
Do you want to go through your Sockathon then, and then
Sockathon, I like that. Right, I've decided I was making socks for nearly everybody for Christmas because why not?
I'm tempted to do the same.
James, oh dear.
I know.
Oh dear. Just talk among yourselves. I'll deal with that afterwards.
Oh dear.
So I've done 1 sock for James. I need some bigger sock blockers. He's got size 11 feet.
I was going to say his feet are huge. They're super cute though. I love them.
I don't even know what the yarn is. I think it's opal.
It looks like an opal.
I'm sure it's opal, but I can't remember the colourway. Either way, it's like a bluey grey.
It's definitely opal because it's similar to the orange ones I made Tom.
Yeah. I haven't done a different heel or anything. I've done just a gusset one. Turns out I really don't like gusset socks. I remembered why I don't like them.
Yeah.
But I like the heels better. Like the heel flaps in them better. But yeah, he's got size bloody 12, 11 feet. So this takes ages.
I do like having little feet.
I've then said to him, right, because it's your first pair, he was like, I'll never wear knitted socks. So kept making him try it on. He was like, oh, these are really comfy. I was like, I told you they would be. He just wants this bit a bit longer next time, which is fine. I'm not changing it now. He said he can live with these for now. But no, so I've done that.
Not wearing his out.
I've seen him wearing them when I came in.
They're the ones that he washed.
Oh, I did think they looked a bit fluffy. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've done. Apart from dropping 2 stitches, thank God it's a vanilla sock. You can just pick them up.
You can save it.
They're my chai goo. I can't ever say it.
I can't.
I love these needles, like beyond belief. They're my favourites. I would rave about until the sun comes home. Needles. So I do magic loop, but this is supporting something new, which will be coming a bit later. But yeah, this is as far as I've got on my other one. And then I got really bored of seeing the same colour, so I cast on a different sock. Yeah. At least I cast on. Didn't have second sock syndrome.
This is it.
So the next sock I cast on is for my mother. She knows about it, so it's fine.
It's okay.
I don't know whether to try and stick it on a blocker, to be fair, quickly.
I love them.
So this is my marker. We were just having this chat about markers, weren't we?
Yeah. I just love
this yarn. So this yarn was gifted to me by James's mom, who bought it. She gave me 2 balls of it, to be fair. She bought it somewhere on holiday in Cornwall, I think. And these said these were large sock blockers. They're definitely not. And then realised it was 4-ply sock yarn. So she won't knit with it, so she gave it to me. My mum saw it in stash and went, I like them, can you do me a pair of socks?
Gorgeous
so
colours.
You'll have to excuse the fact that my this literally just needs joining together because the heel's really done. Close. It's really annoying. I did it earlier. Eddie fell asleep and I was like, I'm finishing this before I go to Tara's. I don't know what the yarn is. I don't even think I've got the band with me. No, I haven't even picked up the ball. So,
so
way,
pretty.
It's bright blue.
I love it.
I texted you the other day, didn't I, saying I was doing a different coloured heel, and the colour I got was exactly this purple.
Oh.
Do I know where it is? I don't even know where it is. So I found this purple, which is Amy, who doesn't dye anymore.
Purple Rain.
Yeah, so I've stuck that in, which I think works alright. But this was the Nurturing Fibres heel, but I've done the same theory and gone down.
Yeah.
This is the heel from it. So it's 64. I did a German twisted cast on.
Oh.
Because it's super stretchy. I have mastered it and will never go back to any other cast on now.
Clever.
And then I did the toe is from Sandra Cherry Heart's Pick a Mix.
I was going to say it looks like a swirl toe. Yeah.
I love the swirl too. But I think this is really big for my mum's foot. But she measured it for me and it's exactly the right one, so I'm going to go with it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting she's got size 8 feet and I've only got size 6, so...
She's a lot taller, isn't she?
Yeah. And then it's just an afterthought heel, isn't it? Which is also supporting another thing coming soon.
Love it.
Yeah, so that just needs thinking.
So
and then
pretty.
I've got a hole. If anyone's got any advice how to get rid of these holes, because I always pick up an extra stitch, but they're always there.
What I tend to do is I pick that stitch.
I should have picked up
from the two different sides, so I will always pick up one back from here, one back from here, and then it's sort of
clever.
Shimmy, and then join it together as a one stitch. I don't know if I'm making much sense. That's not really very clear.
But yeah, so
looks awesome though.
Definitely, and then I'm going to start doing so I don't have to constantly get the tape measure out for the next one. This is what I've watched Crazy Sock Lady's podcast, and she uses light bulb markers. So I always do 15 rounds with my cuff.
I do the same.
And then I've marked every 10. So as I knit 10 rounds, I'm going to move the markers over.
Ah, okay.
So that I know where I am.
Yeah.
So to speak. And then obviously I just double mark the toe.
Makes sense.
To start the toe pattern. So yeah.
Real? Love it.
I'm hoping that.
Super love.
And then I got bored of doing the heel on that last night and cast on another sock last night because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to put it on a blocker because I didn't get that far. I found a skein, a DK, which has been in my stash for... I can't even describe. I bought it secondhand from someone.
Okay.
But on it says Blanket Club, July or June, I think it was.
Right.
2019.
So it's a while.
So it's a while. I've had it a while. But it is...
Oh, it is super cool.
And I didn't know what to make with it.
So oh no, here we go. Looking.
Blanket Club, here we go. It's a For the Love of Yarn. There we go. Oh, it's a January 2019. So yeah, it's pale pink with like... This is the worst cake I've ever done. Neon.
It reminds me when it's knit up of a leopard print. I know that's a really, really random thing to say.
I know what you mean. It's got like purple. Yeah. I thought it was black last night. That's how good my light was. Neon, pink and everything. But I downloaded a pattern. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to put it in afterwards. So it's 48 stitches. So I'm hoping it fits. But it's got like some... Okay. It's like purling.
Like a reverse rib, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. But it looks nice done up. So I'm on the heel already. I'm doing shorties with it.
Yeah.
Because my yardage is a bit shorter than what they said in it. So, but I have a feeling I'm going to have loads left over.
Yeah. That's
but
fine.
If so, this is how much I did in one night.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking. I think it was about an hour and a half I was knitting for. So
you can shoot them out with the DKs.
Hopefully tonight it'll be... Obviously German stretchy cast on. Look at this, I've mastered this stretchy cast on.
I haven't tried it, to be fair.
I watched it twice on YouTube. Bang, done. Boom. Happy days. I'll never have any kids jumper that doesn't go over a head again. I'm going to have to just redo this.
No.
But yeah, that is, minus my blanket, which I'm only going to talk about in stash because that ain't a proper whip. That is everything.
I will include a picture of the pattern that I'm doing again. It's definitely a King Cole pattern. And I think I just googled dolls clothes.
I tagged
patterns.
you and Liz in something, didn't I?
Yeah, and this one came up on something with the birds are now fighting in the tree.
I like being out here. It's nice.
It's cute.
The
finches and the sparrows really love it in there. So yeah. Anyway, I digress. It's using King Cole. It asks for King Cole Cherish, but I've used King Cole Comfort because I had, again, a lot in stash as I used to stock King Cole yarns. And I've gone with this blue. I made Eddie a jumper out of this.
Yeah, you did.
And
I've still got it.
It's so nice
to
wear
anymore.
I'd be worried if it did. It's
so
super soft. And this is the beginnings of, I did this last night, a sleeping bag. Back and front.
Nice.
I
like how it stripes.
Yeah. The pattern shows a stripe, and I loved the stripe, and it does tell you to do it with a plain colour, but I thought, well, this stripes anyway, so I'll just go with this. So this is to make a little sleeping bag for Timmy Tears, who is upstairs. I will introduce you to Timmy Tears next time.
Yes.
Hopefully, because this will hopefully be done. Only because my daughter's just getting really into her dolls at the minute, and I'm not going to lie, for nostalgic reasons, I quite like knitting clothes.
They are cute, to be fair.
And it's nice garment knitting that's super quick. So it's
Since
a win-win.
No one's having babies at the moment as
so
well.
yeah. So that's that one. Again, I've literally done about 20 rows on it.
I bet it's nice though, just going back and forth.
But it is super good. It's super good. I think I've started the decrease on it, which I think is every 12 rows. But yeah, it's a really, really nice pattern. Again, it's just for shits and giggles, let's face it. There's not really much other reason for me to do it.
And using stash.
And it's using stash, which I have lots of in the King Cole department. The only other one that I have cast on, and I should have bought it with me really, but I've got to rip it back out again anyway because it's just family, is the Lodestar from...
Oh, you got to take it out again.
Yeah, but there is a lovely lady that got in touch. The birds are full on school.
They are literally having a real argument out here.
Yeah, the Lodestar from the latest Pom Pom magazine, which should have been in my stash, but I've not bought it down. I really love the Pom Pom. It's a fabulous little knitting book.
It's a beautiful book.
I don't think there's anything in there that I wouldn't make.
No,
at all.
You showed it me, didn't you? And I was like, I've never seen so many garments I want to make all in one.
And being as though Hannah and... I've forgotten the other lady that's doing the Lodestar along on the hashtag. I thought, you know what, it gives me an excuse to actually make something for myself because I haven't made myself anything for ages.
Yeah. I think the socks would probably be your last one.
3 times I've had to rip that thing out. 3 times because I just can't. I love it, but there's no chart, and the chart, I didn't realise how much I relied on one. So another lovely Instagrammer has reached out to me and has done an unofficial chart. And she kindly sent me that over, and it's flipping huge.
Does it make more sense though?
Yeah, definitely. It's huge, but I just haven't quite brought myself to pick it back up again. The same as the blanket, the Korea Craft one. I picked that back up again. I did one square, and then the square after that, it's the wrong gauge for the yarn that they're telling me to use. So it's turned out double the size of the others. So I've just ripped it out, and I've decided, originally because I go on holiday in a couple of weeks, I was going to take more doll clothes with me to do while I was on holiday, but I've decided I'm against that. I'm going to take just the patches and some sock knitting.
Yeah.
And then some will be done. So it may be a bit boring on the whip next month, but a good chunk should be done.
Exactly.
Should.
I need to get mine out of the loft eventually.
But that's it for whips, I think.
You're very good if that's all you've got cast on. I've got loads at home.
Yeah.
Giant Santa.
I think it's just because I need to get stuff done.
Yeah, I think that's what I've done. I've focused on trying to finish everything bit by bit. Stash. I've only got 2.
Do you want to do yours?
I've not actually shown this whip, and I haven't worked on it since, to be honest. Well, the next yarn's still in skeins, and I've just had a shipping notification for the next one. So, Jen, I want to say at Castle View Yarns.
Yes, I think.
Oh, this is in my Busy Bees bag. It's going to get too big for my Busy Bees bag. Which is really annoying. Started a friend's, this is all my just little scraps, a friend's dye club, and I was like, oh, I don't need any more yarn. I don't really need it. And I was like, it's friends though. It's friends. And I've been good. I bought it in DK because normally I'd buy it in sock, wouldn't I? I would normally buy sock. And then I thought, should I buy it in sock and just do a sock a month? That'd encourage me to do 2 pairs of socks each month. Yeah. And then I thought, well, a pair of socks each month out of it. And I thought, no, because you won't commit to it and you won't do it. So I was like, right, okay, I'll order it in DK, and then I was like, I'll find a blanket. So I've started the... Oh, goodness, what is it? Northeasterly.
Oh, I wanted to say easterly, but I wasn't anywhere near it.
Blanket.
I do want to cast this on, to be fair.
Which is stunning. So I've done Monica. I'm halfway through Joey. And I've got Phoebe in my bag. Yay! And then, which one's shipped today? Ross. And then I've just ordered Rachel.
Oh, but they look so cute.
So she is carrying on. She's said she's not going to do particularly characters, but she's going to do like scenes, places, like different sayings.
I was going to say they could definitely do, yeah.
So it's quite long, so I might need to require you.
Yeah.
Hold the line. Everything's everywhere because it's on a cable. Are we going that? Should we go this way?
Let's get that. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's pull that all the way through. That's going to be easy. We're so tangled in it. So
here we are.
It's really long, like really long.
So we've got, oh, sorry, I just punched in the nose.
But yeah. So this whole strip,
this one,
is Monica, of which we have.
This is the jellyfish.
That's Damel the jellyfish. I know that. The end one's guest, fancy get, and everyday use. I think this one's I know.
Yeah, I forget what this one was.
I can't remember, which is so bad.
Watch the other podcasts.
Have I shown them?
I'm sure you've shown Monica's.
I did. I must have.
I don't think you've shown.
Right, this is Joey's. This one is definitely how you doing.
Yeah.
I think I've got the things in here. Hold the line. I'll just leave you with that, holding it. This has gone a bit tits up. I was really like, oh, I need to bring this, and then I've not really thought about it.
I do love this
afterwards.
One.
Oh, that's concerning. There's a stitch marker loose in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I can't remember their names. This is really annoying. I think this one's Joey doesn't share food. I'm pretty sure this one's Joey doesn't share food. Either way, it's on her Instagram. She's got a whole highlights to it. But yeah, so that's that one. Then I know this one. This one's called Hugsy.
Yes, that one I remember.
Which is stunning. And this is, what's the, I forgot that tag in here. Here we go.
Ikiban.
Ikiban, there we go. I'm not even going to get it out. So yeah, they're really cute. They're really soft as well.
They are.
It is
super
stunning.
soft.
Oh, there's Woolberts stitch marker. That's where it's come from. But yeah, I'm doing it on, I think it's 4s. Yeah, 4mm needles. You kind of just back and forth it. I love the join on this side. I'm not even going to lie. I'm doing a blanket. It's not going to be very wide, but it will. It will. If I block it, it'll go.
I'm going to use this for my scraps. I'm going to do the 4-ply
version. Yeah. See, I've got a sock scrap shizzle box going on, so I'm debating doing it.
I've got loads after the advent that I did.
Honestly, never been used. But yeah. So my stash is that Phoebe arrived last month. Normally the yarn's been arriving before we podcast.
Yeah.
So I've been caking and good and done it, but since I've cast on all the socks,
it's not quite happened.
So biodegradable bags as well, which I love. So these are Phoebe. So we've got triplets. Oh, the bag's rustling. Which is just, it's like grey and blues. It's really good lights down here.
Yeah,
you need to come down here. Gladys and Glynis.
I love that one.
This is a stunning colour. Then the Aroma Room. I'm very impressed with the colour.
Yeah.
Not blown out. Oh yeah. That is brand new information. That's blowing a bit.
A little.
And then obviously Smelly Cat. So yeah. Rosses have been dispatched today, so I'd imagine they'll be with us for next podcast. So I'll be good, and they'll probably still all be like this anyway.
So that you know where they are.
But yeah, that's
love them.
I've only got one more bit of stash, but to be honest, it's not. It's only a ball of sock yarn. Oh, do you mind a unique parade of stash?
Oh, I love these.
So because I'm knitting everyone's socks, my dad saw me knitting James's socks and was like, "Oh, they're really nice." And my dad's really quite humble when it comes to Christmas presents, isn't he?
Yeah.
Birthday presents. So last year I knitted him a hat. And then I was like, "Oh, Dad, is there anything else you want?" He said, "No, you've knitted me a hat. Like, I don't need anything else." I was like, "Oh, okay then." Still bought him like a beer and stuff like that. But he's now gone, "Oh, I'd really like a pair of socks." But he knew how long they take me to knit. So he was like, "I don't want to, obviously if you haven't got time, don't worry." So I bought him, which is called Mallard, which just reminds me so much of your painting now. West Yorkshire Spinners.
I love their bird ranges. I love them.
I just can't get over how lovely it is, to be honest. It was this, or there was one with yellow in.
That's the one I want. That's the one I want. I can't think what it is. I don't know if it's.
But I gave him the choice. I FaceTimed him and said, "Dad, look, there's this or this. Yeah. Which one do you prefer?" And he said the Mallard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be probably doing. I don't know which type of socks. Either way, they'll probably be vanilla. Yeah. Or I might do rib for my dad, to be fair, just so they fit.
Yeah, they've got that extra
stretch on it. But I'm going to be good. I hate balls like this. I know they're good to go, aren't they? But I think I'm going to cake it because it's sock.
I would. Just to stop it being an arse.
Yeah, because they get knotted, don't they? Oh, but yeah, that is it for me. Tara's got a huge bag.
As you are fully aware from last podcast, we were entering the Joanna Lobster competition to try and win the Joanna Lobster patch. Sadly, we didn't win that one,
did we?
Which was a shame because let's face it, it'd have been nice to get.
Well, you've got to be in it to win it.
Exactly, and we all gave it a good shot. However, there was another competition. Well, not a competition; it was a raffle, wasn't it? That official Toft Kerry Lord actually did herself for Pride Month as part of the LGBTQ plus raffle that she did to donate some money to LGBTQ charities. So a few of us had a go.
I only put £1 on it, so I knew I wasn't going to get it. But
I put a tenner on it. Never in a million.
Was it 10 prizes?
There were 10 people that could win.
Remove this, so we've got space for your stash.
Each prize was worth at least £250, and some surprises, and they gave some guaranteed things in there as well, which was lovely. And I got an email. I think on Wednesday, I think it was.
I'm sure it was Wednesday because you came out of work and emailed me, messaged me.
And I was one of the lucky 10 winners, which was amazing. I mean, to think that there were over 8,000 entries and I got one of them.
It's mad, isn't it?
It is bloody ridiculous.
It just goes, you've got to show you've got to be in it.
You have,
it. So someone's got to win it.
So the first thing that I got was another stash bag.
I didn't realise how big these are.
I love them.
Have you put your patches on yet?
Not yet, no. I said I wasn't going to put them on until I got them all, so now I have them.
Now you've got mine in.
I need to do it. So I shall show you through what we have. So we have a
I'll
drop
make a
spindle.
pile here.
We have a drop spindle, so now clearly I have to attempt...
I don't even know what you do with
drop spindle to make my own yarn. So clearly I have to do that now. I have the fishy tote bag.
My nose is dead itchy now.
With the reed pebble and coral pattern on the back. You might want to shove stuff in there.
I'm going to start. I'll start folding. Neatly.
So I've got the some roving yarn.
Have you decided what you're doing?
I need to see how much is actually needed to make the Morag head, because I think I could make the Morag head with the two different types. But it'd mean having a funky Morag head.
That's cute though. She could be ginger like me.
Well, this is what I thought. So I had 3 lots of roving yarns.
Oh, that's so soft.
It is, isn't it? I was quite impressed. Then there was 25 grams of loads of different colours. I think it was of each range of.
I'm sure it's every single colour one.
So we have an orange.
Oh god, there's oranges everywhere.
You got it. A green. We have a ruby. A blue. An amethyst.
Ooh, that purple.
Where's the others? A yellow. Oh, if it'll come out. A yellow. A black. My favourite, the chestnut. I think that's all of them.
Oh, it's a good selection, to be fair,
it was. Then got my very first fine.
I found my ball of fine
Did you?
And thought, oh, I really need to do something with this.
I think I might make my first mini. I think.
You know, a mini would be really mini in that.
Yeah.
They'd be like this.
Like tiddy. I think I might make my first.
Or apparently you can do a normal sized animal out of them.
That's what I'm thinking, and just do a small.
Is it like a 2mm hook or something?
I think so.
This
it's nice. Is the yarn that was featured in the bird subscription box. I forget which bird it was for, but it was a blue bird with this violet-y colour included. I have a large amount of steel. Considering I've just got rid of my silver, so...
Yeah, I'm going to rescan it.
Yeah, thank you. So that's that one. I think that's all the standard stuff. I've got really bad hiccups. I have a Knit Pro bamboo crochet hook.
I've never used a bamboo crochet hook.
Me neither. So I'm definitely going to give it a go. You're right there.
Yeah, just when you've got it and it's so tight and then you let go of it, it just springs out.
I then have...
That is my favourite she's ever done.
The Flying Draco, which I love.
You can have my pan if you want.
Please, if you don't mind. And then I believe these are slight seconds because there's slight variation, but I don't care. That's the
I think mine's just got slightly more white in it.
Yeah, I think that's all it is, and I think that's the same with this one because this has got more
Mine
of a peachy colour.
Yeah.
But again...
That's the moth one.
Welcome to the garden. Apologies. It's my husband, so I can't really moan because he's doing stuff for me. So those were the 3 hand dyes that were included. Then I had some books. I was kind of gutted that a couple of the winners got the pet one because I haven't got the pet one.
I was gutted when I saw it. I was like, because
I've got the wild
I'd have
one.
had the pet one.
But I might offer this up for swaps on page in case anyone else has got the pet one that they'd like to swap.
That's not my best ever skein, but it's back.
Enough.
The wild book is good though.
I've got it. I bought it for a subscription service, I think. I have another copy of the Imaginarium, which I already have, so I'll probably be selling that one on. And then I have the bird book, which Liz has already bags it on that one because I already have it, so I don't need it. Then pin-wise,
I'm so jealous of these.
Archie the Llama, which is this one, which is a Toft HQ, and I'm not getting focus on that, so I apologise. So that's Archie the Llama. I'll shove him
there's
back
a
in
hook. Oops. I don't want anything to go missing.
This one's my favourite one. The Danielle the Axolotl. Trying to hide my face.
Oh, she's upside down.
Has she gone upside down? There we go. That looks better.
There we go.
So I love her. We have Horace.
I love Horace. He's my
so
favourite
cute.
make I've ever made.
Did you get the pin of
this one?
I
ordered the subscription. I ordered him after he was released. I was like, no, I'm having him.
We also have Dorothy.
She's the recent one.
Apparently she's limited to 1,000.
I'm sure she's the most recent one that's
Dorothy
on there.
the Yorkshire Pin Terrier. That one. I might stick her up for a little bit, to be fair. And then we have the Walter the Tortoise, which is super huge.
He's massive.
Massive. Which is huge.
He was creating craft, wasn't he?
I think so. And then I also have some cables for...
Oh, it's got a little pouch in.
So we have cables for the Knit Pro crochet hook.
Oh, is it a Tunisian hook?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just fancy.
So I'm not sure how it's going to work. But yeah, these are them things that I was telling you about that I've got loads of now.
Yeah, these are well sought after.
And I didn't realise they were so sought after. But I have a few of the same. So I have 3 of the giraffe. Of this one.
Oh, it is focusing.
It is going.
Yes.
And then I have 2 of the zebra. Is that one on? There we go. Oh,
maybe
trying to hold my eye. Is it good? There we go. So I have 2 of that one, and then I have 1 of the little Toft tag.
Oh yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. Yes.
So I have a few of those.
They're cute though.
And then I have the patches.
Oh, here we go. This is why she's so excited.
So yes, we have these ones I've already got. So we've got the turtle. We've got Bridget's fallen.
Bridget's off. Bridget's going.
She's on the run.
She's on the wall.
We have Bryce. We have the bunny. Emma, is it?
Yeah, I think it's Emma.
We have Estella. We have Kerry. We have Florence.
I do like the Florence one.
We have Pascal. We have
I don't know what his
Horace?
name is. No, that's the thingy in it. Is it Bryce? Oh no, Hank. We were well off.
And then we have Joanna. £200 this is worth.
On eBay. It's nuts.
£200 it's been selling for.
Which is ridiculous. Happy you've got one.
And I'm so pleased I've got it. And I'm a little bit smug because I know there's a few people that are in that group that have been very demanding to Kerry about this bloody patch, and I think it's uncalled for. I get that they're collectible, but I'm a true collector. I don't want to flog it, or
you're still going to pull it off and hide it on a bag.
It's going on my bag. But I'm so pleased. But yeah, I was over the moon. It really made my dad had a really shit weekend, and it full blown cheered me up. So yeah, do you want to shut up?
I feel like I've just got like a pile of yarn.
This is why I've not bought any of the other stash down,
no,
because there's just no point.
We'll just keep.
I bought the pom-pom thinking, oh, I won't have anything to show. for stash. So yeah,
this is like, it's weirdly soft. I don't know if I like the feel of it soft.
It's
strange, does that make sense? It's like stroking a cat.
Yeah, it is very cat-like. So yeah,
we're just still casually putting this back in. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
So yeah, that's my stash haul, which I'm super proud of, super pleased I won with, and
over the size of that bag.
It's amazing. So yeah, I think that's all of it. Yeah, so that's it for stash.
Woo!
So yeah, it's been a very, very good month, I think, across the board.
It has, to be fair. Very productive. Definitely. Very stash enhancing for you.
Yes, definitely.
And
should we move on to shop update?
Yes.
Well, we have shop news anyway.
I was going to say it's news with a tiny update, isn't it? It's not going to be a massive one.
So on the 7th of August, we will be relaunching Woolberts. For shopping. Yarn and stitch markers. We have a new logo, which Georgie's gonna okay the final thingy. If Georgie okays it after this, I will insert the new logo for our yarn brand, which is G&T Yarns.
Because obviously
G&T.
I feel like I'm going to buy them things for here.
I know, I think they need them.
They'd be really cool. Cute. I saw some prints that said G&T.
So yes, we're not alcoholics. Well, I could be easily persuaded.
I hate gin.
Georgie hates gin.
I hate gin.
But it made sense to go with G&T.
It did make sense.
And it's all come on really well because the 7th of August is actually National Hangover Day. So it worked out really well for our relaunch. So Woolberts will be relaunching. We're still not sure on the fine details yet. We obviously have our website and as well as the Etsy store. However,
we're just
trying to fathom out where's best to sell and things, because since good old Brexit has caused nothing but aggro for small businesses, I think our worldwide shipping will need to go through Etsy regardless, because then they can deal with all the taxes and stuff without us having to have a headache.
Without having to work it out.
Because that's how it's worked for Hodgepodge. Unfortunately, I've had to relaunch my Etsy page for my worldwide shippers, which is a shame, but it is what it is. We've got to deal with the shitty
until we get
fallout.
over it and
something's dealt with. So yes, so watch this space. It will be the 7th of August that the shop update will happen. We will be having another podcast before then.
Yes, because it's written on my calendar already.
We have it booked in, and we will be recording and probably uploading on the same day so that you get it in before the update, so that we can actually show you what's going in the update. So it'll be more of a shoppy update for you next time.
Get my act together.
Good job I'm off this
done
week.
Loads. Yarn wise, I have not done yarn.
I have my yarn ready to go over there. I just need to find my other blank skeins ready to actually dye. I will be launching one yarn colourway, I think, this time.
I'll probably have... No, I will have one.
Stitch markers. Stitch markers will definitely be more prominent, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're still trying to find the feelers, aren't we, for what people want.
Yeah, so if you've got any ideas of... Well, the themes we're doing, I'm doing a very famous company, which here shall not be named, but you will understand from the yarn when I show it. I'm going with that because I'm a nerd, aren't I? So mine will always more than likely be nerdy themed.
Whereas
of some description.
My influences are from the family, so you've got the gamers in the family, you've got wildlife and everything. They're our biggest influences from the tonic side of the yarns. So when you're shopping the shop updates, if you're purchasing a gin yarn, you'll be purchasing one dyed by Georgie. If you are purchasing a tonic yarn, you will be buying one dyed by myself. If you purchase a gin and tonic yarn, we're hoping that we will have this.
We're hoping to do like a collaboration. We keep throwing ideas about maybe like 50-gram sets where we do one of each, and we kind of go, right, this is what we think of this. Like, just say, for example, hypothetically, next year we're hoping to do Christmas, aren't we?
Yes, of course.
So we'd say, right, this is the film, and we both go away and do whatever.
What we think about that
film kind of thing. So
yeah. Let us know if there's anything in particular that you're after.
Nerdiness or wildlife-y for you.
Pretty much. Yeah. We'll also hopefully have notiony bits going in there.
We need to do a bit of mooching, don't we?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of finalising to do, but we thought we'd go in with our
I should have bought a diary. We're going for afternoon tea after this. I should have bought a notepad, really. We could brainstorm.
I can always take that one with me. So yeah, the dawn of G&T Yarns
is coming.
So hopefully you'll be seeing things like the Party Llama.
I love the name of that.
The Party Llama.
It's so exciting.
My first nerdy one, this is.
I was impressed how nerdy you got it. To be fair, I was like, yes, for the nerds.
I love it. I've got to have a homage to the Priors, haven't I? So,
well, yeah.
But yeah, so it's coming 7th of August. I'm presuming it's going to be a 9 a.m. update.
What day is the 7th of August? I forgot.
It's a Saturday.
There we go. Yeah, it'll be British time.
So yeah,
I'm excited. Who are you?
Very, very. I'm just glad it's all. We've given ourselves deadlines and everything, so
we've stuck to it. To be fair,
and we have. I think the only thing that we've done is probably this, just a couple of days after we said
we were going to do
it, but it's still going to be up by the time we said we were going to get it up.
Yeah, it was just physically recording it.
That sounds so.
It did sound wrong. Shall I show a bit of mine or not?
Go for it.
I'm not going to show all of them.
No,
there are hundreds.
There's been sneaky peeks at mine, so
there's sneaky peeks. You've seen sneaky peeks at mine and the thingy. So I've been organised for the box.
And we have featured a couple of them previously.
Yes,
anyway.
So they were being tested. So you've got.
I've got
these like.
They're in my other bag.
Fruits. They're not fruit. They're pick and mix. Georgie. Yeah, they are pick and mix.
They're in my other bag.
Stitch markers. So I'm dinosaur mad. I love dinosaurs. So I've done resin, haven't I? I've had a play with resin for stitch markers because I'm not artistic like Tara. So I'll just pull a few of my faves out, to be fair. But these will be 7th. They're going to go in, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm going to do it all at once. So I'll probably get like one of each style. I need one of each dinosaur, really. I should have been more organised. Who am I missing? Triceratops. No. Yes. Triceratops. Oh, he's going to blow out, isn't he? Sod it. I'll try it.
Give it a shot.
I'll get one glittery one out as well. Is that one of everything? Yeah. We'll go with that. I don't know how well these are going to show in here. So they are really lightweight. I should weigh them really, but
I'm going to try and cover my face so that.
I feel like I need to be more professional. So they're on the little lever arch. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, lever arch findings.
So we've got. This is really bad showing. I'll have to be more organised next time. So you've got like a little T-Rex. So I've got various colours. They are slightly the pink isn't too shimmery. It's not too bad. But I've got like loads of different colours. There's like pinks, purples, blues.
Sorry, I thought someone was shouting.
I was like, I hear kids.
I thought someone was shouting.
I don't know what dinosaur this is. I forgot. Brontosaurus or I'll ask Fletcher when we.
Yeah, Fletcher will tell you.
So some of them are this colour, and then some of these have got like the glittery bits in. I love the earring findings. That's what they are, aren't they? I've done some glittery ones.
I think they're my favourite.
I've just had a bit of a play until we've researched what you guys like. I've kind of gone with what we would like. Oh, there we go.
I'm trying to hide my face so it
does. So there's a few in each colour. This is another little blue glittery one. There we go. Yes, we've got the neck of this now. And then I've got, I forget what they're called. I'm so bad. Stegosaurus. So I've bought all of them around today because you've got a lovely light box I can steal.
Yay.
There's quite a few in the box ready, so don't all panic. But yeah, they'll be going in the shop on the 7th. But I'm going to get them all photoed and ready. And
we will be putting
plus this is my first ever time listing, so this is going to take me longer than
it's so
today.
Good. We'll get them all sorted, and we will also have a lot more featured on Instagram and everything as well.
Yeah,
so that
we've
you
got
can get a little bit more seeing them all. So yeah, set your timers. Set your timers. It's going to be once monthly, isn't it? We're going to aim once monthly. Hopefully have some new bits for you each month.
Yeah. Hopefully like a new colourway of yarn or some new stitch markers or something. And
I think that was my hope, to build it up slowly. I was going to definitely have the Party Llama as my first initial colourway.
Party Llama.
And then I'll introduce another colourway along with Party Llama if it sells out. we will be doing worldwide shipping, but I think it may need to just be through Etsy
for now,
unfortunately. Which sucks.
What? Until Brexit's sorted.
We're stuck. Because small businesses can't even get an IOSS, which
is a joke, really. Hey ho!
Frustrating, especially when we my other business wholesales to other countries. So, yeah.
We'll get there.
Yay! But no, positive thinking, it's all good.
We're good. We've got this.
Yes.
Haven't we?
So yeah, thank you so much
for watching and listening to our ramble for probably what is about an hour, I would say.
Just short of an hour, I think we've done it. Just short of an hour.
We've got an hour until we go for afternoon tea. I haven't got any general life.
No, me neither. Not really. Kids break up soon.
Oh goodness, yeah they do.
Yeah, holiday soon, which would be lovely.
I'm on leave for a week. I can't go on holiday because everywhere's too expensive.
Oh no.
That's your window.
That's fine. We're just going up to Yorkshire again for a week.
Cute.
Which would be lovely.
We're going to see Life and Huzu because you recommended Huzu.
Huzu is brilliant. Don't go when it's raining though.
No, I've tried to do it on I think we're going Thursday and the weather's meant to be okay on Thursday.
To be fair, we did in the pouring down rain and it was still fun, so...
Oh, just take the brown cover, it'll be fine.
It was fine. But
so,
yeah, that's it.
More knitting.
So, yeah, I think there'll be a fair bit to show you because I'm going to have holiday knitting from... Yeah, I will have holiday knitting because it's the end of the week.
I'm off all week, so I'll no doubt be knitting intermittently.
Yeah, because we podcast in the week I get back from holiday. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're going to have to holiday knit.
Yeah, I need holiday knit. I should have at least a pair of socks. I'd like to think I'll have a pair of socks because I'm doing the car knitting with your birthday on that you bought me. So yeah,
the Grello cat one.
Yeah, the cat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. Cute.
It just keeps coming out and staring.
Keeps staring. It's really weird.
And this is my husband, not the children, so it's not even like normal. Anyway, this is a very long outro, so yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching, and check out all of our socials, which will come up in a bit.
There's going to be some good outtakes.
Oh god. Me flashing mostly.
Woo!
Oh god. Bye guys.
See you later.
There we go. Woo. Oh my god, I just like...
Woo! We're back.
It's not quite how you want to
introduce yourself.
Luckily, it's below the camera frame, so I don't even... They're the crappiest buttons ever. The button holes
maybe get some new ones.
The button holes are so much bigger than the actual buttons. Look,
it is cute though, it's
pops
nice.
out, but yeah, never mind. As long as they don't pop out over afternoon tea, we're fine. So yeah, we're good.